Hello, Aluxers! This is a special series we're doing before the end of the year, where we'll be answering some of the most common questions you guys have asked us over the past 12 months. We wanted to do something like a Q&A for a while now. As always, the answers might not be exactly what you want to hear, but we'll be honest and somewhat to the point. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, welcome! Click the subscribe button right now because we're providing massive value for the following days, and you don't want to miss it. With that out of the way, here's today's question. How do you get rich? Short answer, you get smart and then you work hard. Long answer would go something like this. First of all, you need to determine what being rich means to you. Many people will jump up and say things like $1 billion or owning a big house and a Bugatti, but that's not really what would make them feel rich. But let's break this down, shall we? Step 1. Determine what rich means to you. Having $1 billion in the bank doesn't make you any richer than you are today. It's technically the lifestyle and the security that comes with having such a large sum of money that people are after. This is a way better place to start. Step 2. Acquire knowledge. Now that you know what kind of lifestyle you want to achieve, it's time for you to get really smart, up to the point where you know more things about the industry you're passionate about than anyone else around you. Step 3. Find someone who's reached what you consider rich in your industry. Once you find this successful person, look at how they've done it and try to emulate them. Try to mimic as many of the actions, mindset, and business moves they made at the beginning. You're better off learning from someone else's mistakes than making them yourself. Actually, it would be great if someone like him or her could become your mentor. Once you've got a decent product in motion and you've had some traction, it's time to differentiate yourself. Step 4. Obtain a competitive advantage. Now that you've seen how other people do it, and you have the knowledge, it's time to get creative. This is probably the most crucial part of your get-rich strategy, because it's going to rely on you being able to figure out how you can make your product or service better than anyone else. Unless you're going to be able to differentiate, you're not going to make it. Once you have a solid differentiator that is not easily replicated by others, it's time to step on the gas. Step 5. Go all in and work your butt off. This is going to be the most boring, tiresome, and hard part because you'll need to maintain high levels of focus and work hard for extended periods of time. It's going to be day in and day out just to maintain momentum. Most people think that having a good idea is enough and their business gets killed because they fail to execute it correctly. Step 6. Adapt quickly. There are going to be lots of things coming at you that you weren't expecting when you began your journey, and your ability to adapt will make or break you. Step 7. Acquire wealth. If you are able to actually push through, create a good product or service, solve distribution, and got paid, it's time to start using that money to make you some more money. What you do with this money will determine if you're going to be rich or not. Rich people don't rely on one income stream, so they use the funds from the first business to build multiple streams of income. And that's how you get rich, in the most simple terms we could think of. So, did we answer your question or not? What do you think you can add on this subject? Let us know in the comments. If you want to ask a question yourself, you can do so by going to Alux.com/question and click the Submit Question button. We hope you're enjoying your holidays. If you haven't subscribed already, you better click on that Alux logo and do it right now. And we picked this video for you to watch next because it's just what you need after watching this one. And click the blue box to ask us a question. Thanks for being an Aluxer. See you tomorrow.